everyone, it's Ann and welcome back to Awesome Budgets. This is our cash unstuffing video and we're going to probably do a little bit of condensing because my sinking fund binders need a little bit of love. But I wanted to go ahead and show you the freebie for Wednesday this week. We are celebrating Miss E turning 5 tomorrow on Thursday. So this is another little savings challenge that we came up with. This can be found on our Covey shop. Miss E is a lover of animals, and because her name starts with an E, she has always been gifted elephants in her life. So we did this cute little elephant on a cupcake, and she also loves cats. She is probably going to be a cat lady when she grows up. I just feel like there's like two separate kind of people, you know, there's like dog people and then there's cat people. And I feel like, those people like take the personalities of their animals, and the only real cats we have in our life is my sister has cats, and one of them is, I'm gonna say, a little antisocial like Miss E is. I know you guys don't see that in the videos and stuff, but she is not a lover of people. So that is why we put a kitty on her little savings challenge right there. So let's go ahead and unstuff some of our money. I used to have this really cool like unstuffing sheet, but I don't know what I did with it and I can't find the file. So I'm gonna have to recreate that. So that's fine with me, okay. So let's go ahead and go through and take some money out of these binders. We are actually gonna start with mine and my husband's binder. He has now spent all of the money that's in his hubby account. He had his uncle buy him some t-shirts and he's going to mail them to him. And it actually was exactly, I was surprised. He didn't know how much money was in this account, but it was exactly the right amount. So that's 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. I looked at the transaction that he sent his uncle and it was exactly $79. I'm sure shipping is included in that price, hopefully. If not, he's going to go into debt. So there you go. Our next binder we're going to go ahead and go to is the girls binder. I'm going to go to the school section and I'm going to take out $38 from this section because we bought, Miss E is not into wanting a birthday party. She just wants to have goodie bags for her class at school. So that is what we are doing. And we are going to take $38 out of here for her school goodie bags. Actually, I'm going to switch them out. These two for these two. Oh, like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So that is 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and $38 for Miss E's goodie bags. Perfect. So that leaves her school account, the girls' school account has $150, $51, and $52 in it. Okay, perfect. Ooh, that's not going in there very well. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Our next one we are going to go to is our holiday binder. And we are going to start at birthdays. Miss E has decided for her birthday she does want to go to Chuck E. Cheese with her cousins. And so we went ahead and bought some gift cards for Chuck E. Cheese. We were supposed to go last weekend with them, but her cousins ended up not feeling really well. So we have postponed it and we will take her when they are feeling up to it to go. But we were going to take her by herself, but she kind of wanted to do it with them. So we're going to wait for them. So that is what she is doing for her birthday. I have come into the thought of, for the girls' birthday, we try to do experiences or activities for them and not necessarily buy them presents. Missy doesn't really need anything right now. She has plenty. So there you go on that one. Our next category is Valentine's, and we are going to go ahead and take all the money out of Valentine's. We do not do a big hoopla or anything for Valentine's Day. That is $58, like that. But we did decide to treat ourselves to some of our favorite Chinese food for Valentine's Day as a family. So that is what we did for that day. And I was like, perfect. I have the money set aside for Valentine's Day. I knew we weren't going to do anything crazy, so that is perfect for me. Next is appliances. $100, $200, $300, $400, and $500 is coming out. That is us paying ourselves back. I think we have like $500 more, just over, maybe like $700 more of what we have to pay ourselves back for when we bought our refrigerator last year. Yes. So I need to look up exactly how much I'm in debt to ourselves and write it on the back of my tracker so I can remember. But that is going to be taken out and kind of just shuffled between some accounts right there. Our next one is our car maintenance. I had to get an oil change and it cost me $107. Ugh. I thought that was a lot. So we're gonna break this 10. So we need $7. So I'm gonna just take 1, 2, and 3 back. Yeah, I don't know if it's just where we go. I'm not sure. But car maintenance now has 100, 200, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. $128. I am probably going to, they did suggest a couple other things. They said I'm going to need new tires, which we knew was coming up on that. My husband is pricing out tires. We're looking at if we want to buy them at Costco. I like to get tires at Costco. It's just where I like to get tires. So he's pricing them out to see if that is going to work out for us or not. He just wants to get the best deal. So there's going to probably be more money coming out of car maintenance. They also said something about my brakes, my brake fluid. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we're going to take it to somebody else to see what they say about that. Next, we're going to take $22 out of gifts. So I'm going to go ahead and break this 50, and I need to have 38 in here. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38 is going in there. My coworker had a birthday earlier in the month, and I like to buy his birthday cake for him every year. And this will be my last year of buying it because he went and retired on me, but that's okay. He deserves retirement. So that will be the last time I buy him a cake because I tell him all the time, he left us once before to go pursue other things, and he came back, but he's a horrible texter. So I told him I'll never see him again. And he didn't like when I told him that, but that's okay. It's okay, guys. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that 4? So our next one is medical. We're taking $56 out of that. Miss P had to go to the dermatologist, and that was part of that. And then they, you might have seen in our Thursday video, both of the girls suffer from eczema. They have horrible eczema. And Miss P, her entire life, has dealt with eczema on her lower legs. And then just this last cold snap, it went all over her hands and the back of her knees. And it was so bad. And we could not figure out why it was so bad. So finally, I wanted to take her to a dermatologist. And I'm going to let you all know that the dermatologist didn't tell her anything different than what I tell her. But, you know, it's sometimes nice to hear it from someone else. And then she did give her an antibiotic because all of the wounds had opened up and they were open sores, and I didn't want to put anything on it that would irritate her anymore. So she did give us some antibiotics for that. So that is in that price as well. So medical currently has 100, 200, 300, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So Miss E also has suffered from eczema, and hers is actually on her hands. But this cold snap, she did well. And I was asking the doctor about it because when P was much younger, I had taken her to like an allergist. She's highly allergic to animals. They were never able to tell me what caused the eczema. And the dermatologist said that like the dry weather, like when it gets cold, because we live in Florida and we're so used to humidity and just everything being sticky and wet all the time, that, you know, with the cold weather that we've been having, and it's been extreme cold weather for us here in Florida, that it actually dries out your skin even more. So we all learned something new. So that is good. So I should have, I don't even know how much money I should have over here. Let's see. So we should have $960 over here. Yeah, we'll trust it. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we can get into over here. You know what? I am going to need some 20s. So I'm going to go ahead and change out for some 20s over here. let's see. Let me start with 5s. 5 and 10 and 20. That's 120. That's 2 20s and 3 20s. Let's see how far we can get with that. Okay. You know what? Let's break a 50 too. So 10 and 20 and 20. Perfect. Okay. I feel good about that. You want to do one more? One more 50? I don't think we need... Let's do one more 50. So we'll do 50. So we'll do a 10 and 2 20s. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see how far we can go with that. Okay. I need to put this all away. I'm such a hot mess. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's do some condensing now. So escrow has $20 in it. So let's take one of those 20s. Emergency has 540, so 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, and then we'll do 10 and 2 5s for another 20. I'm gonna go through all those 20s before we get very far in the binder. Okay, investment should have 417, 100, 200, 300, 400. We're gonna take 2 5s for a 10 and 17, perfect. Month ahead should have 450, so 100, 200, 300, 400, and then that is 50. So let's go ahead and put that all back. And we don't take money out of month ahead, so I like to have them in good round bills. And then taxes are 200, 300, 50, 70. That's a 10. That's a 10 there, so 10. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. 389. And then miscellaneous just has a $100 bill in it. Okay. Let's see our sinking funds. This should be good because I broke that down. Entertainment, 175. Gifts, I just broke down. Medical just got touched. Pins should have 40, so 10 and 20 for 20. Perfect. Technology should have 90. And then tires should have 220. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. Appliances is fine. Backyard and garden haven't gotten love in a while, so they should be good. This should have $300, so that is 50, 70, 80. Oh, yeah. 50, 70, 90, 100. So that's $300 there. Pantry is fine. Projects. Yes, we should be able to get 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Shutter should be the same. So 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Home technology, I think has 1s in it. So 141, 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 140. Perfect. Okay, our travel binder. Straighten that up a little bit. Alaska here should have 130. So that should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 130. Cruise should have 310, 100, 200, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Cruise expenses, should have 42, so 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 42. Disneyland should have 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 15. Epic Universe should have 24, 100, 200. That is correct. Puerto Rico should have 16, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Should be 16. Vacation should have 15, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome. Okay, girls trip should have 405, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And then it should have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, wrong spot, wrong spot. What are those 5 spots? Oh, I'm a hot mess over here. $405. Perfect. I'm not going to touch the holiday binder. I don't think it needs love. It hasn't been getting very much, so. My husband needs 10, 15, 20. I need a 10 for 60. P, I think needs a 20, yeah, so 10, 15, 20. E, she should have 10 needed. I 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Family should need a 20. Decor is fine. Donate is fine. Gifts needs a 20. Perfect. And I think miscellaneous is fine. It only has 15. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to hopefully get this binder down a little bit. So she has 50, but I am going to do it not as a $50 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 2 20s and a 10. So that way if she spends a little bit money and it's not the full 50, we can break it down for her. Beauty 20, 40, 60, 60, 70, 75, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take 2 with the stickers. Perfect. 82, so it needs a 10. Spending, she should have, we'll just put a 20 in here. Okay. This E's closed. Let's do 10 and let's break this into 10 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Her beauty, 56. So 20, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, her spending should be a 20 as well. 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do a 20. Perfect. Activities, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gifts should be 25. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Then school, I broke that one down myself, so that one's fine. And then finally, mine and my husband's binder. Mine I have, I'm gonna keep it broken down like that. My beauty is 30. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Clothing is a 20. Oh, I don't have 20, so we'll just do 2 10s. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, spending is 13. That's fine. Hubby is now empty in that one. You should have 30. His beauty. Clothing should have 20. 20. And his spending should have, oh, he has more. 25. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. Perfect. Okay, that is great. Okay, awesome. Now I need to count this up and see if I have $960. So let me take a moment. 1, 2, 3. $960. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Bye, everyone.